There we go. We got our part. Move this other stuff out of the way. We're just going to drill it. I think we're set up. We're going to drill it, and then we'll tap it. Just clean this end up. Set it away. Put the drill head in. Do a little counter cut. Use the centering bit. I think that might be a little big. Get this nice and centered. The other end's already done. Get our drill bit. Ready, set, go. Drill it out. Only need about a ½ inch of thread, but I like to take out about an inch of material. Keep all my parts nice and light. Not that that really matters. It is what it is. I'd say we got more than enough there. We'll flip the bar around. Do the other end. Nice to have a little mill lathe. Could be using some lubrication, some cool tool. I find doing aluminum's not too bad. There we go. Done with the lathe. I will go run some tap in there. Going to do it. I'm going to speed tap it. And yes, I have broken bits like this. I will get some lubrication. I got the tap and the chuck fairly loose. That way it can slip. Probably more than enough thread in there. Flip it over. Okay, we'll do it this way this time. We'll put some lube in there. Put some cutting fluid. starting. Now we'll go over to the quarter scale truck. I've got my little rod ends all set up, already made up. So prior to doing this, we did some changes today. We shimmed out the grinder head. We changed the couplings here, and we actually put a little piece of cable, the square cable on a weed eater. It'll soak up just a little bit of the vibration, I hope. We also made some aluminum blocks that we threaded onto the trailing arm so we could have more room. We made this cute little, I guess, a stabilizer bar. Keep the two trailing arms locked together. And so right now, what the idea is we need to stop the sway. So we're going to put a little panhard bar from the other hole. Shock's in my way. It will miss. We're going to put it up to the frame. I've made a little, I don't know if you can see it, a little fisheye tab. So I'll get the other rod end in this piece of aluminum, and then we'll actually we'll tack that on there, because right now it's just kind of sitting on there. Welder, ready, set, go. Gonna give it a little tack. It should be in the right place. One tack, two tacks, maybe I'll give it more. Give it a couple. Doesn't need much. It's a toy. It's a big boy toy. I think that'll do. Shut the welder off. And we'll install the bar. With it being hot. Oh, this little stuff. It's so small. It's kind of cute. Oh yeah, that one doesn't want to go over. Let's try the other side. Well, I can certainly tell you, the bolt, the tab, is very warm. I think what we'll do is we'll get this on the best we can. And looks like I'm gonna probably have to get a different 3M bolt. I'll have to look for one. This will get us where we want to be, though. It'll get us where we want to be. Let's move this hunk of aluminum out of the way. Now, if my measuring's correct, which I can tell you right now, it's not. So I'm going to loosen this off a bit on each end. Just need some distance. That's why it's adjustable. Well, it seems I'm off about a mile. Which is okay. There we go. So we're stable. We took the sway out. I guess the next step will be to make some shock tower mounts for the rear shocks. And we'll kind of go from there. We can swoop to the front. I actually did some changes in the front today. I actually changed the steering arms because my little rod ends came in. So we did little extensions off the spindles. Little, I called them, I don't know what they are, little buttons threaded into my spindles. Little rod ends threaded into those. Turn the servo around, got it more centered. And yeah, I'm gonna run without a servo saver, and we'll see what happens. But I like that. That cleans that up a lot nicer. This is just some I don't know what it is. It's steel. And I actually welded. I welded 3M bolts into it. Drilled holes, plug welded. Cleans it up a lot nicer. So, till the next video, which hopefully we get the whole rear end in. Kind of want to get started on doing the foam part for the cab and the front end. So until that video, later.